Hello all, and welcome to the next video. In the last one, we took a look at the Sunspot and Warpath that we picked up just for the Strong Guy Build-A-Figures, and we're going to send the figures to my buddy, kind of like an early wedding present. I keep saying my buddy, I shouldn't say that. It's my cousin, but we're not close, per se. We run around in some of the same, like, internet circles, like, for toys and stuff, and, like, we know each other, we just live in different towns. But I always just kind of say my buddy because, like, even though he's my cousin, we're not close. So, kind of sad, but hey, it is what it is. The next ones that are going to him, he's going to get a Boom Boom. I'm going to take the Wendigo figure, build-a-pieces out of these, and he's going to get a Boom Boom, and maybe the worst figure of all time, Cannonball. Like, it's just... oh my god. This figure is the shits. I'm sorry. Like, pardon the language. It just is. But yeah, we got Boom Boom and Cannonball. Oh, God. It is what it is. These, like I said in the Sunpath, and, Sunpath, wow. They just did the fusion dance. Sunspot and Warpath. I got those at GameStop. I got these at Walgreens, $4.99 a piece. I mean, and that's generous for Cannonball. The fact that he's worth anything at all. Just look at it. I mean, you'll see. Anyways, yeah, we're going for Wendigo. So, I actually think this is one of the better sets, minus the Cannonball. Like, if they had a full-fledged Cannonball figure instead of a, half-man Cannonball, it would have been a damn good... it would have been a perfect set, almost. You got X Factor Wolverine, which I never got. I like Wolverine and X Factor. I like the look. I like the black and gray. But it never really... even though I like it, it's not like it's a figure I felt like I had to get. Yeah, it's one I never got. We have Cannonball over there. Here's Boom Boom. We have Guardian, which... I mentioned in the last video I got a story about the Wendigo Build-A-Figure, and it involves Guardian, and I'll tell you here in a minute. Nightcrawler I bought. Mr. Sinister I had to get on eBay because I didn't get it the first time, and I regretted it. Super regretted it, because he ended up being one of the harder ones to find in this set. Like, I think him and Nightcrawler are the hardest ones to find. And I think he is the absolute hardest. So I was able to get him loose with the Wendigo piece. I found a guy on eBay who was selling it for a decent price with the Build-A-Figure piece. So that's going to come in, and we'll have that piece. I already have Nightcrawler. We're going to have Boom Boom. We're going to have Cannonball. I bought the Wendigo head for about $5 on eBay out of the Wolverine pack, so we have that. So we have all of them in one shape or another. Either they're on their way in the mail, or we already have it. And Guardian. So, funny story about Guardian. This is one of those collecting things where you have a lot of regret. Kind of like the Mr. Sinister, I regret not getting it. Similar with Guardian, but in a different way. So, with Guardian, a while back, I bought the figure. I saw it, and I have the Build-A-Figure Sasquatch. So I bought Guardian thinking, like, maybe we're going to get a new Alpha Flight thing, right? And then Alpha Flight kind of never showed up. So I took the Wendigo piece out. He came with the torso and the tail. Took it out, put it in a bag, called it good, and then I got rid of the figure. I put him in a bag, loose, put him up for sale on, at the time, Let Go, and somebody bought him. I think I sold him for like $15 since he was out of the box and didn't have the Build-A-Figure piece. And then lo and behold, like just a month or so later, that Amazon Alpha Flight thing goes up. The Amazon Alpha Flight pack went up. And I was kicking myself in the ass so badly. It's just one of those collecting things where you're like, they might not ever come out with everybody else again in Alpha Flight. And we already had like the little Puck figure that was like a Build-A-Figure Puck or something like that. But like I didn't expect them to come out with everybody again, and then they did, and it was like, oh damn it. So big mistake on my part. I recently ordered another Guardian. Thankfully, he's one of the easier ones in this set to find. So I got another one off Big Bad Toy Store, and I'm gonna end up having two of the torsos, because I have the one that I got a while back from the figure I sold, and I'm gonna have the one from the new Guardian that I got. That's just one of those things where like you end up rebuying a figure and it sucks. Like I made the mistake of just not waiting to see if that Alpha Flight, if they were going to release more Alpha Flight characters, and I made the mistake. And when they announced it, I didn't have it anymore. It was kind of one of those things where like, you know, my gut feeling said no, and I was wrong. Simple as that. But yeah, we got the head coming in the mail. We have the pieces for Cannonball and Boom Boom here. Already had Nightcrawler. I've already got the torso. So, and Mr. Sinister is in the mail with his Build-A-Figure piece. So yeah, once the head and the, what does Mr. Sinister come with? He comes with the right arm. So the head and the right arm. Once those get here, we'll have all of Wendigo. So, heck yeah. We'll have basically Wendigo and Strong Guy, if you watched the last video, kind of ready to go. So excited about that. But yeah, just a dumb mistake on my part with the Guardian thing. Yeah, kind of sucks. We're gonna take a look at Boom Boom first, because there ain't gonna be much for Cannonball. Go ahead and get her out. Again, check your smaller stores. Walgreens, GameStop, places like that. I've heard of people finding cool stuff at CVS. We have a CVS. Never seen like real figures there ever. You just see kind of the cheapy ones that you see at like a dollar store. But I've heard of people finding stuff at like a bigger CVS and stuff. I guess in bigger cities, I don't know. Look, I'm still mad about the whole Guardian thing. Okay, so here we go. Box is intact. Managed to get this out. No tearing or anything. Okay, Boom Boom. Again, I'm not an X Factor expert. Or X Factor. I am an X Factor expert. I'm not an X-Force expert. I know she's part of like that original team and everything, with Cable and Shatterstar and Cannonball, Domino. But I just don't know much about her beyond like she creates like explosions, right? Like she can create basically like mines, kind of, and like she can like throw them and explode them at will or something. Yeah, I'm not too big on X-Force, so like I said, my cousin's gonna be getting these. Buddy/cousin. That is my cousin. Look, me and him don't have the greatest of relationships, so that's why I kind of try not to talk about him much. But he's gonna be getting these, so is what it is. Let's go ahead and try to get some of this out. She comes with an extra hand, kind of like a throwing hand, kind of, I guess. Like using her power hand. She's got some cool little fire effects, I'll give them that. They're not quite translucent. Like, you can tell they're going for a translucent look, but they're kind of too thick to kind of really see through, so that's what it is. Okay. So here we have Boom Boom. She does have an alternate head, so we'll take a look at that in a minute. She's got the jacket. It seems like every character in the 90s had a jacket or a vest. Yeah. It's just like all pink. Like all pink everything. These are separate pieces. I think her cuffs are separate pieces. The belt is a separate piece. The thigh thing is a separate piece, but it's on there pretty tight. She's got the bubblegum going. I know, like, that was like a thing with her character. She did a lot of bubblegum. Oh, is that like a, chew bubblegum and kick ass kind of thing? Her hand does have like the a fire effect going. I actually like this. Like it's a hand using the power. That's pretty cool. Which I'm guessing is what that hand can replace. So I do like it though. I think that's a really cool accessory to have. And she does have the alternate head. So the gum does not come out of this one. It's on there. But then if you want to take it off, replace it with that one, there you go. She's got like the Bret Hart sunglasses going. Belt has the X logo. I mean, yeah, it's pretty basic. It's like any kind of other Marvel, a lot of the other Marvel female characters. It's just she's painted pink with kind of unique head sculpts. And the hand with the fire. I do like that. That's a really cool effect. There we go. What I want out of this Wendigo leg piece. Left leg. Same thing, double jointed knees. Does he have ankle pivot? He does, okay. Not a lot, but it's a little bit there. Yeah. So, Wendigo piece right there. We'll take a look at the other Wendigo pieces here in a minute. I actually have them over here sitting on the side. Again, keep your blister intact because you can put them back in and sell them. Oh boy, Cannonball. So for those of you who don't know, this is easily one of the worst Marvel Legends figures ever made. Even when I was texting my cousin about his wedding, there was a lot of like iffy on this one. And I was like, well, like, I need the Build-A-Figure piece, and I can't find it alone by itself online, at least for like a decent price. And then when I saw this, and I texted him like, hey man, I'm picking this up for $5. You're getting the figure whether you like it or not. That's it. Because they recently announced the Cannonball Domino 2-pack where he's going to have legs. So, I guess for him, he's going to wait and get that 2-pack. But whether he likes it or not, he's getting this one too. Because I need that leg. God, look at it. Sorry. I'm baffled how bad this is. Go ahead and open them up. Oh, I tore the box on that one. Damn it. Oh well. It's Cannonball. Just be honest here. There it is. Yeah, I accidentally tore the box here when I tried to open it. Like, it was already torn a little bit, and I think I tore it more. But, I mean, look at this. Look at this lazy-ass figure. Like, unbelievable. Unbelievable. And I get what they were trying to do, but, God. Oh. There's no words for that, man. My God. Oh, this is bad. Oh, he's got no leg joints, obviously, but he's got a waist joint. Oh, man. And that's the part that sucks. Like, it's a great head sculpt. And the colors are nice with the purple and the white and the brown. He's got the goggles with like the little aviator hood. It's all great. It's like if you just saw it like that, you'd be like, oh, this is great. Oh no. It's just oh man. He's got torso. It's got ab crunch. Oh. I don't get the idea behind it. I do. it was meant to be like, you know, he's taking off, right? Cannonball like flies after he blasts off here, but man, why couldn't you just throw legs on him and this be like a take apart piece or something? It looks like an award, like a really bad award somebody would win. Like, ah, here you go. Yes, I accept. Or a weapon. Like somebody broke into your house at night, you could just like pick up your cannonball and blam. That's bad. I don't really have much to say about it. It's bad. It's one of the worst figures for a reason. Whether my cousin likes it or not, he's getting it because all I need is this. You know. So if anybody ever says, "Well, you paid for it," I paid $5 at Walgreens, and I paid for this. I want to believe I didn't pay for this. I'm going to act like my imagination tells me I did not pay for this. I paid for the leg. There we go. Keep the blister in good shape. I paid $5 for the Wendigo leg, not Cannonball. But there we go. We have Wendigo's legs now. All we're missing is that that arm with the Mr. Sinister I ordered, and the head. And here's the rest of them. There's the torso and the other arm. This is the Guardian one that I was just talking about earlier in this video, how I bought the Guardian, took the torso, got rid of Guardian, then they were like, oh, we're coming out with the rest of Alpha Flight. Ah, damn it. And then this is the arm, I believe, that came with Nightcrawler. So there you go. But yeah, I'm going to stick the legs in this bag, wait for the other arm and the head to come in, and then I'll probably do a video putting them together. Like, we'll see how long it takes me to put them together. I heard some, when I did the Sasquatch Build-A-Figure, it wasn't that bad. But I've heard some people, like with some of the more recent Build-A-Figures, like you got to heat them up sometimes to get them in there. So we'll see. Same thing with Strong Guy. Hopefully it's not too bad. But I would say we need to do the dreaded stand test on Cannonball, but no, we don't. It does stand, I guess. Let's look at Boom Boom. I think she's gonna have a little bit more trouble. I've noticed, like, with a lot of the these like really super skinny bodies, sometimes they just don't stand very well. Ooh, let's see. No. Oh man, she does not want to stand. There we go. She's gonna fall. I think she's gonna fall. Maybe she won't. Okay. Yeah, that was a pain to try to get her to stand. Anyways, there we go. Boom Boom and Cannonball. If you're looking for X-Force figures, there you go. Check your local Walgreens. God, that Cannonball's bad. I have no words for it. We got the Build-A-Figure pieces out of them. But beyond that, man, that's rough. That's rough goings. Anyway, that's it for this one. Damn, I'm still speechless about this Cannonball. Like, when I saw it, like, I'd seen it before. I've seen people unbox it. And, like, in person, it's so much worse. So there you go. Yeah, I'm going to get these guys packed up back in the boxes. And, yeah, I'll put them in a big box, too, with the Sunspot and Warpath. And get ready to send them off. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next video.